Beauty that feels peaceful, not exhausting. Most beauty advice today leaves you chasing perfection that never quite arrives. The products, the promises, the constant need to fix what was never broken, it quietly drains you. It tells you to glow, but only if you follow every rule. Yet deep down, you know beauty isn't meant to feel like pressure. It's meant to breathe, to feel like home. Stay with me, because before this video ends, I'll share one mindset shift that can set your beauty free completely. Insight 1. The beauty of ease. Letting go of the constant upgrade mentality. Somewhere along the way, beauty became a project that never ends. You're told there's always a newer serum, a smarter device, a fresher look. It's the quiet message hidden in every headline that your reflection could always be slightly better. And while it sounds like self-care, it often feels like self-chasing. Psychologists at Stanford and Yale have shown that this endless cycle of self-optimization, always improving, never arriving, can raise cortisol levels and cause decision fatigue. It's the same feeling you get after scrolling through a sea of must-haves, only to feel strangely tired by the thought of starting all over again tomorrow. But what if beauty didn't need a constant upgrade? What if it could rest? You might find that your skin thrives more when it isn't constantly adjusting to new formulas, or that a simple, consistent routine, a capsule approach, like a few trusted essentials, gives you more calm than a crowded vanity. Maybe it's embracing a signature look that feels like your own quiet truth instead of chasing whatever is trending this week. Because peace in how you look begins with peace in how you decide. And the moment you stop fighting your reflection, it finally starts to breathe with you. Insight 2. When your beauty routine feeds your nervous system instead of draining it. Many mornings begin with tension before your feet even touch the floor. The phone lights up, and before a sip of water, your mind is already comparing, scrolling through must-have products or 10-step routines that promise transformation. Without realizing it, your body has entered the day in a quiet state of fight or flight. A beauty ritual can either soothe or stimulate your nervous system. When it becomes rushed or rooted in comparison, it signals pressure, but when approached with mindfulness, it signals safety, and your entire body responds. According to Harvard Health, engaging in slow, intentional routines can lower anxiety, steady your breathing, and improve how you perceive yourself. Try softening the pace. Massage your moisturizer as though you're reminding your skin it's safe. Breathe deeply as you apply your fragrance and let the scent linger. Move your hands with gratitude, not urgency. These tiny shifts tell your body that care is happening for you, not to you. Start noticing how your body feels as you move through your routine. Does it tighten or does it loosen? Because beauty that calms your body begins to transform your face. And soon others won't just see the change. They'll feel the peace behind it. Insight 3. The calm confidence that comes from doing less, but with intention. Modern life celebrates the woman who can do it all. Multitask, manage, perfect, perform. In beauty, that same rhythm whispers that more is better. More steps, more products, more proof of effort. But when the noise gets too loud, intention fades. What was meant to feel nourishing starts to feel like another list to complete. Doing less doesn't mean neglect. It means precision. It's the quiet confidence of knowing exactly what works for you and letting go of the rest. Think of it like editing a piece of music, removing the clutter so every note can breathe. Maybe it's choosing one skincare step that truly nourishes your skin instead of layering 10 that quietly compete. You might feel it one evening, preparing for dinner. Instead of rushing through multiple looks, you reach for that single lipstick shade that feels like you. No overthinking, no performance, just ease. That's intention in action. Researchers at Stanford University found that when people simplify their decisions, their overall satisfaction rises dramatically. The fewer unnecessary choices you make, the more peace you feel in the ones that matter. And in that quiet confidence, doing less, but with meaning, you begin to carry a different kind of magnetism, one that doesn't need to prove itself because it already feels complete. Insight 4. Why rested women naturally appear more magnetic. Rest is one of the most underestimated beauty practices in the modern world. Not just the hours of sleep you get, but the kind of rest that reaches your bones. The deep, unhurried restoration that allows your body to exhale. You can use every serum and treatment available, but without rest, the glow never quite lands. Research from the Sleep Foundation reveals that adequate rest does far more than prevent dark circles. It improves skin tone, brightens the eyes, and even affects how others perceive your mood and energy. When you're well rested, your face communicates softness and approachability. Fatigue, on the other hand, subtly alters microexpressions, tightening the jaw, narrowing the gaze, and signaling quiet strain. People don't always know why you seem different, but they feel it instantly. Protecting your rest is not indulgent. It's essential. On busy days, it might mean taking 5 quiet minutes to pause before bed, to stretch, to dim the lights, or to apply your night cream slowly, teaching your nervous system that it's safe to release the day. Small rituals like this create a rhythm of safety, which becomes visible in your face over time. Because true radiance doesn't come from doing more, it comes from allowing yourself to restore. And the more rested you are, the more naturally you glow. Insight 5, Redefining Glow, from product-driven to energy-driven radiance. The word glow has been borrowed by marketing and reshaped into a promise, something you can buy, bottle, or brush onto your skin. It's become a symbol of effort, the right highlighter, the right light, the right filter. But true glow was never meant to be purchased. It's an energy, a quiet harmony that lives beneath the surface. Glow in its purest form is what happens when your mind, body, and spirit move in rhythm. Holistic dermatology research shows that emotional well-being directly influences circulation, skin clarity, and even collagen production. When your inner world is calm, your outer world reflects it through tone, texture, and warmth. Think of a woman whose beauty feels alive, yet unforced. She drinks enough water, she moves her body not for punishment but pleasure, and she allows moments of contentment to linger. Her glow doesn't arrive from a jar. It radiates from the balance she maintains between doing and being. So perhaps glow isn't something to chase at all. It's something that unfolds naturally when you feel aligned, when your thoughts, choices, and rest are in quiet agreement. And that realization opens a deeper question. If glow is energy, not product, what else in beauty have we misunderstood? Insight 6, The Quiet Power of Simplicity in Your Look and Lifestyle. There's a quiet strength that comes from simplicity, the kind that doesn't need to announce itself. It's the kind of beauty that whispers instead of shouts, confident in its calm. Simplicity isn't about having less for the sake of it, it's about having enough and choosing with intention. Refinement, after all, is born from discernment, knowing what truly adds value and what only adds noise. Think of a clean hairstyle that complements rather than competes, or a wardrobe where every piece feels like an extension of you, not an imitation of someone else. Each choice becomes lighter, clearer, and more peaceful. You start to realize that simplicity doesn't take away from beauty, it reveals it. Psychology Today describes something called decision clarity, where simplified choices lead to greater confidence and authenticity. When you strip away the excess, you see yourself more clearly, and your decisions begin to mirror that clarity back to you. Simplicity is not emptiness, it's focus. It's the space between distractions that allows your true essence to appear. And in that stillness, beauty feels unhurried, real, and quietly powerful. Because simplicity doesn't mute your beauty, it allows it to breathe. Insight 7, When appearance becomes a reflection of peace, not pressure. There's a visible difference in someone who looks beautiful because she's trying and someone who looks beautiful because she's at peace. When appearance stops being a performance for approval and becomes an honest reflection of how you feel inside, something shifts. The energy changes. Your beauty starts to speak in a softer language, one of ease, not effort. When your inner world feels grounded, your outer world naturally follows. The tension in your jaw loosens. Your smile becomes gentle instead of guarded. Even your posture changes. It no longer feels posed but settled, like your body finally trusts itself. These are small, human signs of alignment. Of course, the pressure to perfect will always try to return. That's the world we live in. But peace can be a daily re-choice, a quiet decision to come back to balance rather than chase validation. Each time you choose peace, your reflection becomes a little more honest, a little more alive. This is where beauty turns sustainable. not in endless products or flawless appearances, but in the calm consistency of being yourself. And as we move into the final insight, you'll see how all of this, ease, rest, alignment, gathers into one powerful truth that can reshape the way you experience your own beauty for good. Bonus insight: the freedom in redefining beauty as a relationship, not a performance. Thank you for staying until the end. This is the heart of everything we've shared. Beauty was never meant to be a checklist. It's a relationship, one that exists between you and your body, your choices, and your emotions. It grows when you treat it with honesty, tenderness, and attention. Performances fade, relationships deepen. The more you listen to what your body truly needs, the more your beauty becomes personal, grounded, and free from comparison. This is not about doing less or more. It's about being real with yourself. And for you, watching now, it means something that you value: growth over noise. You're choosing connection over perfection. You're choosing to return to yourself. Because peace and beauty begins when you stop chasing and start listening. If this message spoke to you, write "peaceful beauty" in the comments below. It's our way of recognizing each other, a community that values depth, calm, and authenticity over noise. Together, we're redefining what beauty truly means. If this video brought you a sense of calm or clarity, please take a moment to like it. It helps this message of peaceful confidence reach more women who need it. Subscribe for daily reflections on beauty, growth, and inner balance. And if someone close to you could use a reminder to breathe and reconnect, share this video with them. Thank you truly for spending part of your day here. Your next video is waiting on the screen. Thank you for choosing peace today. I'll see you back tomorrow.